Welcome to Minneapolis High School basketball here on 910KNA.com, as well as Eagle Communications Channel 8 in Minneapolis, as the Minneapolis Lady Lions getting ready to take on the Beloit Lady Trojans here in Beloit, Kansas, with a chance to go on to the championship game and a chance for state, Mike.
It's a chance to play the Lady Red from Smith Center, who just finished up beating the Pleasanton Cardinals. Pretty good game until late, and Smith Center took control of that game. You can tell why they are number one seed. Pretty well-balanced ball club, and plays pretty good defense. They'll pressure you throughout the game, and they did most of the time against Hoisington. Minneapolis does have their third time's the charm poster up on the wall, and I do believe it's time we turn the trick up here. It's a tough draw playing the Beloit Lady Trojans at home here. Absolutely. As the girls have experienced over the course of this season and the seasons in the past. But they can do it. They're capable of it. And Minneapolis gets hot from the outside. We can take the Lady Trojans down tonight.
Absolutely, as Minneapolis comes in tonight as a second seed. You got to look at all three of these squads, Beloit, Minneapolis, and Smith Center, all three very similar records. Beloit lost to Smith Center in the last regular season game of the year for them, which caused them to be a 3 seed, giving them 5 losses, where Minneapolis and Smith Center, I believe, both had 4 losses.
Yes. Well, no, Smith Center actually only has 3.
Only had 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're 18 and 3 now. We're 17 and 4, and Beloit was 16 and 5, even though they beat us twice. They're third seeded, where we're second seeded.
Yeah.
And of course, they've won the league championship.
Yes.
So even though Beloit is on their home floor tonight, they're going to be the visiting ball club. Minneapolis, in their home heights, will be the home club here, as they are the higher seed.
Beloit, we played Beloit twice. First time here on January 15th, we were beaten by 13. At Minneapolis on February 19th, we were beat by 11. I think we heard some interesting comments, guys, on the way home last night from the Beloit radio announcers. They were talking about this game a little bit ahead of time, and they mentioned that basically in their conversations with Coach Cox of the Trojans that their emphasis in the previous 2 games was to try to put extreme pressure on our better athletes to try to keep them from getting much in the scoring mode and hold them down, and they felt that was going to be the key to the game, and they felt it probably would be again tonight. And you can see that's what they did. In the first game, Shoemaker had 6, Fulton 8. In the second game, they both had 10, and that's an average of 8 points a game out of both of them. And we just have got to get more production point-wise out of both those girls tonight. Shay, as Mike is our talking coming up, likes to go inside a lot, and she's been frustrated over that in the last 2 games because of the plenty of height and brawn. I hate to say brawn for women, but bigger bodies in the inside for Beloit. So we're going to have to sit that outside shots, I think, in order to take advantage of the Trojans tonight.
Yeah, and the other thing is that Beloit likes to take it inside as well. Mm-hmm. They like to take it in, get it into their post, and they like to force it down low as well. So.
Well, the defense concerns me, and I probably mentioned that too many times in the last 2 or 3 games, but we gave up 67 points to Republic County at home, and then we give up quite a few points in our last meeting, or the game before, the Ellsworth game, first game of SubState, but played pretty good defense against Ellsworth, but Ellsworth not extremely talented this year. Did score 20-some points against us in the first half, but we buckled down the second half, and but Ellsworth was not able to make a game of it. But tonight, Beloit will pressure this Minneapolis girls squad all over the floor. We're going to have to handle that pressure defense.
Absolutely.
We're getting ready for the starting lineups here. It'll be Beloit in the black and Minneapolis in the white. Minneapolis in the white, they will be the home.
I need a pen. I'm sorry, that's what I was trying to get. I'll get one.
I don't need that. Beloit. Number 11, Emily Pauls, a 5'10 senior, starts at the shooting guard. For Minneapolis, point guard Ashlyn Macy, number 2, starts for Minneapolis. 5'3 sophomore. For Beloit, Bailey Brown, 5'3 sophomore, starts at point guard for the Trojans. Connor Fulton gets the nod for Minneapolis. Fulton, a 5'7 senior, averaging right at 8 points a ball game. For Beloit, it's Kelly Schamberg, the other guard. Minneapolis, Shay Shoemaker, 5'10 senior, shooting guard from Minneapolis, has donned a t-shirt here tonight. I'm sure she's got a wrap underneath it. Little sore shoulder for Minneapolis, Kelsey Page. 5'6" sophomore, 3 guard. For Beloit, number 32, Callie Cruz, 5'8 senior. And for Beloit, Cammie Engelbart, 5'8 sophomore, and she is tough inside. For Minneapolis, Allie Steinbrock rounds out the lineup for Minneapolis. Allie averaging 5.5 points a ball game and 4 rebounds. We are going to have a national anthem, so we will honor our country's colors.
Nice job by the Beloit High School pep band as Minneapolis Lady Lions and the Beloit Lady Trojans getting ready to do battle here tonight here in Beloit, Kansas.
Exciting time of the year. Postseason basketball games. It doesn't matter where you're at and who's playing. They're always a pretty good matchup, and you've got a good one here tonight as Minneapolis, the 2 seed, takes on Beloit, the 3 seed, on Beloit's home court here. Semifinals of the Beloit SubState here, and it's a tough one with Lady Red here from Smith Center and Hoisington Lady Cardinals. Pauls will jump center for Beloit, Shoemaker for Minneapolis. As they toss it up, we're underway here. Page comes away with the ball, steals it from Cruz.
She knows Shay jumped with her left hand and tipped that other way with her left hand, guys. Nice job by Shay there.
Entry pass to Steinbrock, gets it back out to Page. Out front to Macy. Man-to-man defense by Beloit. Schamberg draws the job of watching Macy. Brown will be guarding Shoemaker. And a hooking foul on Cruz. And that's her first. We'll take it. And that's Beloit first team foul. We'll play it in. Under our basket, Connor Fulton to play it in for Minneapolis. Shoemaker averaging 15 points and 8 boards a game for Minneapolis. So she is our senior leader on the floor, and she stays on the floor all the time. Entry pass to Steinbrock, up and under, shot no good. And she's over the back of Engelbert. as Engelbert had excellent position as the rebound came right to her. Brown to play it in to Cruz. Minneapolis man-to-man. They're picking up full court. And we're in a man-to-man defense. Cruz out front, guarded by Fulton, lets her take the shot. Fulton gives her room, and there's plenty of room beyond the arc for Cruz to take that shot. She nails the three. Page all the way in, has the ball tipped away, and that will be Minneapolis ball. Fulton to play it in. Out front it goes to Shoemaker. Spin move, in the lane she goes. Shot off the glass, good. Shea Shoemaker with a spinning one-hand runner in the paint. It's good, and Minneapolis is on the board. Entry pass is tipped out of there by Fulton, and Schamberg rescues it for Beloit. Gets a pick from Engelbert. Down the right wing, Brown looking inside to Pauls, and she's covered up by Shoemaker. Cruz now the skip pass to Brown, baseline drive by Macy, and she throws the forearm out, and that's what is the call. Oh, wow. Player control foul on Brown as she stuck the arm bar out, and Macy with a good job on the defensive side takes the charge. Page left wing. Skip pass to Shoemaker all the way in. She goes. Shot off the glass, and it's good.
Nice speed there to Shea Shoemaker cutting to the hole. And Shea got position. Nice shot by Shoemaker.
Beautiful pass. Cross court pass by Page. Found Shoemaker all alone. Brown with the ball out front to Schamberg. She can shoot from there. In and out. And Fulton has the board for Minneapolis. Oh, we've got rescued there. Steinbrock rimming in and out. Macy has the ball, loses it. Fulton with the stick back, and she is fouled. Minneapolis coming up with those offensive boards.
I'm not sure how we got away with not having a travel there, but nice job by the Lady Lions right there. Connor Fulton will go to the line to shoot two.
First throw on its way. It is good. Connor Fulton hits the first of two.
Emily Pauls was the foul for the Beloit Trojans. 5-3, Lady Lions with the lead. Second shot is up and
stepped on the line.
Stepped over the line. We're getting back points. That's not good.
Nothing but net, but stepped over the line.
Minneapolis in a 1-2-2 zone trap. Schamberg with the ball, looking for help. And Page with the nickel dimer as Schamberg hits half court. Is whistled with her first foul. Second team foul. Page first personal foul. Pauls with the ball on the right wing. Skip pass to Brown now. Cruz has it. Out front, Brown. Minneapolis drops into a zone. Long shot. It's good. They can't shoot from the outside. We'll have to guard them.
Sorry about that. Bombs away so far for the Trojans.
Schamberg with the blocking foul on Macy. That's her first. And Minneapolis will play it in. Fourth team foul on Beloit already here in the first quarter. If attrition takes over, it doesn't matter. They have plenty on the bench. They're deep. They have two Mila girls that come in, and one of them's 5'11", the other one's close to it, but they all play well.
I haven't figured out this call of the loons over here from the Beloit students.
Steinbrock out front with the ball. Now Shoemaker. And as usual, we have a 3-second call. Turnover.
First one of the ball game for the Lady Lions.
Engelbert. Off to Brown, all the way in she goes. She's fouled. She will have a 2-shot foul. That would be Macy's second foul, I believe.
We got her for one. I must have missed one. Yeah, she took the charge. She took the charge down there.
Brown at the free throw line. Free throw, good. watching them shoot free throws at practice yesterday, and they shoot a bunch of them. Second throw on its way. It's good. 8-5, Beloit with a 3-point lead. Macy out on top. Entry pass to Steinbrock. Engelbert with the good defense. Now Paul's in the backcourt being hounded by Shoemaker. Gets it off to Schamberg. Back door, Cruz all the way in. Shot, no good. Engelbert has the rebound. The shot is up and in.
Extra step down there, but they did not see that one right there. But they do get the foul. And she makes the bucket and will go to the line as Engelbert.
Foul is whistled on Allie Steinbrock. That's her second. Engelbert gets the and one here. Free throw, no good. 10-5. Beloit. Minneapolis started out pretty hot. Steinbrock, good.
Nice job, Allie. Nice quick release underneath, and she gets the bucket.
10-7, Beloit with the 3-point lead. Schamberg has the ball stolen from her by Page. Steinbrock could not get to it. It goes out of bounds to Beloit. Minneapolis subs in 4. As usual in the rotation, Walker, Gregg, Baker, and Crossan enter the contest. Schamberg in the backcourt gets it off to Cruz. Still a man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. Turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. Bailey Walker's drawn a tough assignment there with Callie Cruz. Walker will bring it down for the Lions.
3:38 left in the first period. Gregg with the ball. Out front to Baker. Gets it off to Shoemaker. Being guarded by Brown. Now the entry pass across and turnaround jump shot. Oh, good.
In and out.
Well, that was.
Brown had Engelbert on the backside and could not get the pass to her. Out front it goes. She could shoot him.
Her second one of the night. And she hits a big one right there. 12-7, Beloit with the lead.
Not a good pass there as it bounces off the chest of Baker right into the hands of Beloit. Turnover Minneapolis. Now Paul's underneath to Engelbert. Shot up and good. And all of a sudden it's a 15-7 ball game. Minneapolis falls behind here, and we're having a little trouble finding them on the defensive end as Beloit able to get all the way in for the easy basket. We'll take a quick timeout ourselves. Minneapolis trailing 15-7.
Farm Bureau's wide range of insurance and financial products help protect what's most important, your family, auto, home, and other possessions. Call your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Minneapolis, George Dressy. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company.
Let's make it delicious. Let's make it fast. Let's make it a meal from KT's in downtown Minneapolis. KT's, home of the almost world-famous hamburger. KT's wishes the Lions best wishes during the upcoming season.
Here we go again. Minneapolis with the ball. 2:40 left in the first quarter. Walker out on top. Gets it off to Riley Baker. She's looking inside. Now back out front to Crossan. Shot. It looks good. Rimming off, though. Off the back of the rim. And Beloit right there for the rebound. Pauls. It's the ball to number 20 is in. I'll get a name for that. Engelbert all the way to the glass. Shot. Good. Number 20 is Nicole Tyson in the ball game for the first time for Beloit.
We're down by 10.
Jump stop, Shoemaker all the way in. Scoop shot with the left hand, no good, and a foul is called. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Foul will be on Engelbert. That's her second. Nope, her
Just
first.
yeah.
Yeah, they flipped the light. It was to Shoemaker's first free throw. Good. Fulton comes back in for Minneapolis as Crossan heads for the bench. Now Cam Miloff in the lineup for Beloit, 5'10" junior. Second throw by Shoemaker is up and in. Now down 8, Minneapolis. Still in a man-to-man defense.
Oh, great job, Bailey Walker. Great hustle there.
No, it's on Walker.
Great hustle by Bailey Walker, though.
And the Walker fans in front of us don't agree with the referees, but that's the way it is called. And that's Bailey Walker's first personal foul. Good tight defense by Minneapolis. Out front it goes Cruz with the ball. Schamberg. Now we're covering up the three-point line. Cruz looking inside, gets it off to Miloff. Her entry pass is stolen by Shoemaker. Off to Fulton, her shot no good. And
Where's the foul right there?
Goodness.
My God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Calls a tie-up. There were bodies flying all over the place. They call a tie-up, though, and it'll stay with Beloit.
Possession arrow to Beloit. They play it in. Paul's in the backcourt, gets it off to Cruz. Minute 4 left in the first quarter. Entry pass is stolen by Shoemaker again. Baker right wing. Spin move out front. Walker, three-pointer on its way. Good.
They call three?
Yes.
Good job, Bailey Walker. Awfully close. I couldn't see if she had it or not. Nice job, Bailey Walker.
35 seconds left first quarter. Cruz way out on top, being guarded by Walker. We give her the baseline.
Walker picks up foul number 2.
31 seconds
Bailey
left.
Walker's second personal foul.
17-12, Beloit with the lead.
Cruz to play it in for Beloit. Minneapolis zones up. No, we're still man-to-man on the inbounds play. Walk is the call on Nicole Tyson as she took a step before she put the ball on the floor.
Nice defense by the Lady Lions here. 28 seconds.
Coach Dallas Cox had to agree with the ref on that one. Walker out on top. Almost has the ball stolen and does. Nicole Tyson almost had it. Boy, they're quick with the tie-up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. A nice hustle by Minneapolis to get back on defense with a chance for the last shot of the first quarter. We play it in. Walker with the ball, 12 seconds. Out on top, drag. Now back to Fulton. Baseline drive, shot, no good. Oh,
nice job by Riley Baker. That was absolutely beautiful by Riley Baker. Riley caught it in stride and put it back up. Nice job by Riley Baker after the miss right there.
They count that thing. Minneapolis just down 3 at the end of the first quarter. They're discussing it anyway.
We scored the last 7 points, don't we?
Yes, we did.
excellent.
Nice job by the Lady Lions right there to get back in this. As 17-14 at the end of 1. Minneapolis fights right back into it after being down by 10. We'll take a break. You're listening to 910 KNA.com.
The State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks, committed to making your banking experience as easy and personal as possible. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
City Pharmacy has brought to you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Ada Grain is proud to be a sponsor of Lions.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 17-14. Trojans with the lead.
Possession arrow to Beloit to start the second quarter. Entry pass to Cruz, backside, jump shot. She's hacked by, I think, Fulton.
Yes, I believe so.
And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Yes, that's Connor Fulton's
They also
second
are in the
personal foul.
1-and-1.
No, that's their first. 17 fouls on Minneapolis. Front end of the 1-and-1.
Two-shot foul.
Yes, it was a two-shot foul. First one rimming off, front rim. Second one, nothing but net. 18-14, Beloit by 4. Ashlyn Macy back in along with Kelsey Page and Allie Steinbrock. Original starting. And they call Connor Fulton with the push-off. No, Allie Steinbrock.
Oh my goodness, Allie with the, and that's 3 on Allie. Wow.
Yeah,
that's a tough
Allie's
one right
third
there.
personal foul. Cruz in the backcourt. Minneapolis looking to trap here. Engelbert with a nice pick. Frees up Cruz, gets it off to Schamberg. And they throw it away.
That's made over and back. Nice job. Nice job by Connor Fulton right there.
Well, you don't even have to touch it. It's a turnover.
Yeah, I was afraid she was going to touch it before Beloit did.
Yeah,
Or get a foul.
True. Minneapolis to play it in. 7:27 left, first half.
We dribble it out of bounds.
Well, we dribbled it out of bounds there, Dale, but there's a lot of contact right there by Cruz as it goes off of Kelsey, but
that's her MO. She is always physical. Now Schamberg caught in the backcourt.
Oh my goodness. Nice job by Connor Fulton. She's going to get whistled for the foul, but Connor did a great job of double teaming right there. They were trying to get the tie up.
They were pretty close to it too. That's unfortunate.
And we're sending Beloit to the free throw line here, and they're a little bit better than average free throw shooting team. Schamberg has the front end of the 1-and-1 there, rimming off. I jinxed him. That's good.
Nice job, Mike.
Shoemaker with
18-14.
the ball clears the timeline, guarded by Brown. Macy. Entry pass to Crossan, turnaround shot on the baseline, no good, and there's only one person there to rebound. That's Cruz for Beloit. Schamberg, long shot, good.
Well, she can't hit a free throw, but she hits the three-pointer, and that's their fourth one of the.
Aaron Macy goes all the way in. It's fouled by Engelbert, and that's her third.
Good.
No, second. Yep, second one on Engelbert, Mike. I agree with you. I'd like to see 3, but I've only got her for 2, and the scorebook's only got her for 2.
I really don't care. Macy did the free throw line to shoot 2 here, and misses badly. Off the front of the rim.
Walker in, Crossan out.
Crossan and Walker are probably going to have to play quite a few minutes here as we have foul trouble with Allie Steinbrock, but they're used to that anyway. Second free throw rimming off, and Schamberg has the ball for Beloit. Brown with the ball, gets it inside to Pauls. Now Schamberg, a long three-pointer, it's good. She's hit 2 in a row now.
Can't leave them wide open like that. Back to the 10-point advantage for the
Coach Weatherman with a quick timeout, and we'll take one too. Minneapolis down 10, 24-14.
Sports and hope that the boys and girls have a successful season. Ada Grain believes that sports and a quality education go hand in hand, building strong bodies and minds.
Roth Repair has been a fixture in Minneapolis for some time now. Fixture, get it? Roth Repair can fix, replace, maintain, patch, build, remodel, and mend just about anything. The work is professional and the cost is reasonable. Roth Repair, Minneapolis. Call them today if you need something done right the first time.
It's fast, it's furious, and it's fun. It's Minneapolis Raceway. Minneapolis Raceway has brought you exciting races to Central Kansas and will continue the tradition. Minneapolis Raceway will give you and your family some of the most exciting races ever seen. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 24-14. Beloit has increased their lead to 10 here. 6-16. Lady Lions with the ball.
Macy with the ball, dribble drive into the paint, loses control of it. And it goes out of bounds to Beloit. They play it in. Schamberg gets it off to Pauls. Back to Cruz. Off to Bailey. Wow.
Well, they are on tonight.
They're just a pretty good shooting ball club. And they're showing it right now. Skip pass to Fulton. Down the lane she goes. Back to Walker. Three-pointer on its way. No good.
Macy with the rebound.
Misses the easy one. Now Shoemaker. Her shot is no good. Fulton with a stick back, and it's no good.
But she's fouled.
Fulton will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Lady Lions yet to score here in the second quarter.
That foul is on Bailey Brown. That's her second. Free throw, good. Fulton hits the first of 2, and now Minneapolis just down 11. Second throw on its way, rimming off. Halls has the rebound, gets it off to Cruz. Nice pass to Brown on the backside. Easy shot.
Defense
on
collapsed
the backside.
Cruz left the backside wide open. Down by 13 are the Lions.
Fulton with the ball on the left wing. Skip pass to Walker. And it goes out of bounds. Turnover to Beloit. Tiffany Tyson back in for the Lady Trojans. Cruz, we intercept. We have numbers now. Shoemaker all the way in. Shot good.
Nice job with the steal there by Bailey Walker. Good hustle there.
Schamberg with the ball. She's trapped.
Nearly another steal by Bailey.
Halls gets it off to Tyson. Back out front to Schamberg. That's a walk. Halls tries to put the ball on the floor and head to the rim, and traveling is the call. 4:50 left in the first half. Minneapolis down 11. Beloit 28. Minneapolis 17. Almost a turnover there as Kelsey Page rescues the ball. Fulton with a nice move. Scoop shot, no good. And the reach-in foul on Fulton, I believe. That'll be her third. I believe it's her third.
Yeah, you're right. If it's on Fulton, I believe it is.
Kylie Gregg will check in. And Fulton will head to the bench with 3 personal fouls.
Didn't see who's at the line right there, Mike.
That's Pauls.
Pauls at the line.
Thank you.
First throw is good. I need to jinx them again on the free throws. 29-17. Emily Paul's second throw on its way. It is good also. And Beloit on track to score 60 points. If they score 60, we're in trouble. Walker out on top, looking to get the ball inside. Page had her man sealed off. Now Shoemaker has the ball. Nice left hand shot in the paint, and it's no good.
Thought it might have been tipped, but I guess not.
Partially blocked, but I guess not. Shanae Porter into the lineup for Beloit. Now they get it all the way down. Mila shot, no good. Gets her own rebound, stick back, no good. And Gregg has the board for Minneapolis. Kylie Gregg fighting in there for the defensive rebound. as Miloff had 2 shots point blank. Shoemaker with a spin move and the scoop shot. It did not go in, but she was fouled by Pauls.
Second one on Pauls.
Shoemaker will get 2 free throws here. First throw on its way, no good.
Baker will check in for Macy. 30-17. Trojans with the lead. 3:43 left to go in the first half.
Shoemaker's second throw on its way, it's good. 30-18. Full court pressure by Minneapolis. Schamberg breaks the, they get all the way in. Miloff misses another one. Stick back, no good. Beloit with 3 tries here on the offensive end. Pauls with the ball out on top to Shanae Porter. Porter with the ball looking inside. Minneapolis is still man-to-man. Shot no good. Stick back is good by Nicole Tyson. And no one there to rebound for Minneapolis. Walker out on top, 32-18. Beloit with a 14-point lead. Shoemaker looks at a 3, has Walker all alone. Scoop shot, no good.
Square.
Now Beloit on the move. Porter with the ball out on top to Schamberg. Out front, Pauls, right wing, Porter, shot, no good, back rim. And Page has the board for Minneapolis. Walker on the right wing. Now Kylie Gregg, we could use a 3 from her. 3 from anyone.
Right there.
Page, shot, no good. Walker tips it out to Baker, back to Page. Down the lane she goes, all the way in, layup. Good.
Yes, nice job, Kelsey. Kelsey gets in the books right there. Nice drive to the hole, and we needed that one right there.
Tyson with the ball clears the timeline, gets it off to Schamberg. Minute 52 left, first half. 32-20. Out front, Schamberg. She's hit 2 from out there. Shanae Porter, shot no good, and Shoemaker has the rebound, stolen away by Tyson. Now Beloit. That was the walk by Schamberg. Her shot is partially blocked by Gregg. Now,
gosh darn it.
Outlet pass is intercepted and stuck back in there by Beloit. We give it up. Turnover leads to an easy basket for Beloit. Now Walker out on top. Minute 7 left in the first half. Gregg loses it as she dribbles down the lane. Now Shanae Porter has it. Off to Pauls. Boy, had Miloff all alone in there. Now the scoop shot, no good. She'll get her own rebound, but Shoemaker steals it away from her.
No, that is another time.
Traveling's call.
3 times we have gotten the ball on the offensive rebound.
Lackadaisical attitudes, it looks like, to take care of the ball. I hate to say that.
Have not had
That's what it looks
the
like.
crisp passes out of there, and we've gotten burned 3 times in a row right there.
Beloit to play it in. As Scott mentioned, Minneapolis just not in this game right here tonight. Entry pass to Pauls on the backside, and Page goes to get her. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And that is Page's second personal foul. Pauls to the free throw line to shoot 2. Free throw no good. Back rim. (34-20), Minneapolis down 14. Second throw by Pauls is good. No, he's not going to count it.
stepped over the line or something?
Yeah. Lane infraction on Beloit, and they're not going to count that second free throw. Crossing back in for Minneapolis as Shoemaker heads to the bench with 30 seconds left in the first half. Inside to Gregg in the paint, turnaround jump shot. No good.
Nice job, nice steal right there by Baker.
The shot by Gregg off the glass is in. Nice steal by Riley Baker, and the turnover by Beloit results in a 2-point basket by Minneapolis, and that's a travel by Cruz. Not called. Wow, they just let them play at the end. There was a traveling call and 2 fouls, and they
let them play.
Let them play.
Wow.
The Lady Lions score 8 points in the second quarter against how many for the Trojans? They had 17, I think, 17 to 8. That's
I'll get it in a second. Yeah, 17. You're right, 17. So at the end of the first half, 34 to 22. We will take a break. You're listening to 910KNA.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 8.
That's for our halftime comments. We're getting ready for the second half.
Well, Dale, a good, had a couple runs right there. Well, let's start out that way. 34 to 22 at the half. Beloit had a 10-point lead in the first quarter before Minneapolis went on a big run to end the quarter as they make the score 17 to 14. But Beloit came right back out in the second quarter, led by Kelly Schamberg with 2 3-pointers and Bailey Brown with a couple baskets. And right like that, they were back in the lead by 10. And Minneapolis struggled to get it back where they're now down by 12. Beloit just kept hounding away. Beloit outscores Minneapolis 17 to 8 in the second quarter. Probably the biggest thing is points, is turnovers, where we had three rebounds down in the low on the defensive side after they missed a shot, and somehow we managed to throw the ball away on all 3 tries.
You know, those unforced turnovers like that are killers.
Twice they got points off of it.
Yeah, they weren't even putting that much pressure on us, and we just throw it away.
Yeah. Points-wise, interesting. I really expected them to really push the ball down low to Engelbert and to also Pauls, and that's the stat I'm going to give right now. Pauls with 2 and Engelbert with 6. They've killed us on the outside, and they've killed us by 3-pointers. They've got 5 3-pointers to our 1. Emily Pauls with just 2 points. Nicole Tyson with 2. 6 by Kelly Schamberg. 4 by Callie Cruz. 6 by Engelbert, and 2 by Milef. But Bailey Brown, 5'3" sophomore out there, 12 points in the first half. So Minneapolis on the other side, they've got quite a few gals in the scoring book right now with points distribution, but just not been able to get much. Allie Steinbrock has been on the bench for quite a bit of the first half with 3 fouls. She has 2 points. Riley Baker with 2, Kelsey Page with 2, Kylie Gregg with 2, Connor Fulton with 2, Bailey Walker with a 3, and Shea Shoemaker with 9. Bailey Walker did a great job on the defense, got a couple steals on the defensive side, and got the ball back in the right hands with some great defense. But Connor Fulton's got 3 fouls, Allie Steinbrock's got 3 fouls, Bailey Walker with 2, and Kelsey Page with 2. And you look over on the Beloit side, Engelbert and Brown and Pauls with 2 fouls, and Schamberger and Cruz with 1. A rough first half of basketball, very physical first half of basketball, and Minneapolis just could not adjust. And one of the things, Mike, that we talked with just off the air a second ago is the fact that they could not, they were trying to push the ball transition-wise, which is what their game is all year. But sometimes you have to make some adjustments when you get into a good defensive team like the Beloit Trojans.
Well, Beloit will pressure you all over the floor, and if you don't have the ball handlers on your team to do the up-tempo type of offense, especially Minneapolis, I just don't think they're that good of a ball-handling team On the other hand, Beloit will pressure you all over the floor, and Minneapolis just not getting back on defense, and I don't think they're doing a very good job on the defensive end at all.
Well, we have had some steals. But
We have.
The defense that we've not been good at is leaving the obvious three-point shooters wide open, and then we've given them some backdoor stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing I probably bothers me the most is giving them the backdoor stuff, because they have had some good steals. They've had some good trying to get back into this thing, and had some good intensity. But when you see a double side help and somebody gets left open on a three-point range, or you get somebody down low that gets a backside rebound, that's the part that really got to drive the coach nuts.
The problem is right now Minneapolis is going to have to extend the defense to try to create some turnovers, and that's going to open up the inside for the bigs from Beloit. So it's going to be either feast or famine, and we're just going to have to take a chance and overplay, extend the defense to create some turnovers, try to get in this thing. If we drop back in the zone now, Beloit's just going to stand out there and dribble the ball. So, you know, Minneapolis is going to have to pressure Beloit like they were pressuring us.
Absolutely. 34-22 to start the second half. Lady Lions have their starters back on the floor as they will get it into Kelsey Page.
Possession arrow to Minneapolis to start the second half. Minneapolis with the ball. Beloit with a man-to-man defense. Shoemaker kicks it back out to Page. Dribble drive. Back to Shoemaker. Brown is guarding Shoemaker. Nice crossover dribble by Shea, and the spin move. Left-hand shot, no good. In there fighting for the rebound, and the tie-up this time by Fulton. And the possession arrow to Beloit. They will play it in. Bailey Brown plays it into Schamberg. Schamberg is Morgan Halderson's first cousin. Up here at Beloit, Kim's from up in this area. And Engelbert,
that's three.
With the forearm. Clear out is whistled with the player control foul. And that is her third. Good. She's a big presence inside on the low block. They've got two more on the bench if they need them. Fulton out on top. Steinbrock looks at a three. Entry pass to Shoemaker. Nice pass to Fulton on the backside.
Nice pass.
That is teamwork.
That is
something we're missing a lot of times during the course of the game, but that's the way you play the game. Now Minneapolis has chipped away at this lead, and a turnover by Beloit. Will be Minneapolis ball, and a 30-second timeout by Dallas Cox as he spots something Minneapolis has changed, and he's going to change his offense here just a little bit too. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this quick timeout.
34-24 the score.
Farm Bureau's wide range of insurance and financial products help protect what's most important, your family, auto, home, and other possessions. Call your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Minneapolis, George Dressy. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas, as Lady Lions will have the ball here. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. 34-24, Macy will bring it down for the Lions.
Just underway here, plenty of time in this game. Minneapolis just down 10. Shoemaker out on the left wing, guarded by Brown now. Page. They're doubling down on Shoemaker when they get a chance. It's a zone defense. Dallas Cox has changed up his defenses now. It's a 2-3 matchup zone. Fulton out on top, directing traffic. Now they switch right back, and the shot on the baseline good by Page.
Nice shot by Kelsey, but a great drive by Connor Fulton to drive and see the dish and get it off.
Minneapolis has pulled off the pressure, full court pressure anyway. Still in a man-to-man defense. Out on top, Schamberg over to Cruz. Looks for the cutter, Brown, and can't get her the ball. Page, tight defense. All the way in she goes, and the rebound by our 5'2" power point guard, Ashlyn Macy. There's a walk by Shoemaker. Unforced errors are killers, and there's one there. Cruz in the backcourt. Spin move as she clears the timeline. Now Brown, dribble drive is shut down by Page. Looking inside for Engelbert. Now back out on top to Schamberg. High post action by Beloit. Minneapolis zoning up now. Dribble drive, shot in the paint, no good, and she gets her own rebound. Now Cruz, jump shot. And Allie Steinbrock is going to be whistled with her 4th foul. And that's who it's on. Allie with some tough luck down low, working against the bigs of Beloit. Free throw is good by Cruz.
First points of the second half for Beloit, but Allie's had a rough game. She's had a rough week. For Allie, just a lot going on with her family with the loss of her grandpa, and just a tough week
for
her.
Free throw good. We might mention that. We send our condolences out to the Harvey Henderson family, extended, all the girls and family.
Absolutely.
Our prayers are with you. And we know Harvey's in a better place. Shot from the outside, no good. It misses everything, and Beloit will play it in. Schamberg with the spin move. Now Paul's outlet pass to Brown. Nice defense by Macy. And Paul's has somebody pestering her there, and the ball goes off of Miloff, and it will be Minneapolis ball.
You know, you talk about they do have some size, and Mila coming in at 5'10", but she's not the player that Engelbert is. Engelbert's just a very solid ball player, but she does add some size in there. So
I wonder how many more Engelbert girls we have. The others were just as big, if not taller. Fulton, three-point shot on its way, no good. Back ram and stick back by Crossan, no good. Now Fulton throws up another one, and Cruz with the reach in is whistled with the foul.
Her second personal.
Her second. Fulton to shoot 2 here. Free throw good. Connor Fulton is shooting well from the charity stripe here tonight. Sometimes it's an adventure. Second throw rimming off. Pauls has the rebound. The outlet pass was covered up. Now they have numbers 2-on-1. Good. Miloff on the backside on a nice pass from Schamberg, and it's an easy shot for the sophomore. Fulton all the way down, crossing shot, no good. We have it for a minute. Goes through the wickets, and Beloit picks up the loose ball.
Come on!
Thank you very much.
Brown and Shoemaker, after that loose ball, it goes out of bounds to Minneapolis.
Timeout called by Minneapolis, so we will go ahead and take one with them as Lady Lions trail right now by 11, 38-27. We're listening to 910candy.com as well as Even Communication Channel 8.
Let's make it delicious. Let's make it fast. Let's make it a meal from KT's in downtown Minneapolis. KT's, home of the almost world-famous hamburger. KT's wishes the Lions best wishes during the upcoming season. The State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis are locally owned community banks, committed to making your banking experience as easy and personal as possible. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
City Pharmacy has brought to you quality professional pharmaceuticals since 1963. Joe and Amber Wool will help you with your medications, durable medical equipment, cosmetics, gifts, and greeting cards. Your hometown pharmacy, City Pharmacy, downtown Minneapolis.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 38-27, the winner advanced to play Smith Center in the championship of the sub-state here. Lady Lions will have the ball, trailing by 11 here, 3:27 left to go in the third quarter. Bailey Walker, Kelsey Page, Connor Fulton, Shea Shoemaker, as well as Riley Baker on the floor for the Lions.
Kelsey Page with the ball being guarded by Brown. Out front it goes Fulton. Trying to get the ball inside. Walker with a long shot off the back iron, no good, and Brown with the rebound for Beloit. Long pass down to, the entry pass to Pauls right there. Shot no good. Gets her on rebound. She is fouled.
I think there was an initial block there. Tip, anyway.
I think it's on Shoemaker. Yep.
Gets her own rebound.
They are so tough on that offensive glass. You have to block out, and their second chance baskets ends up with Pauls at the free throw line. First one is up and in. Emily Pauls makes it a 39-27 ball game. 2:56 left, third quarter. Second throw is good. 40-27, Beloit with a 13-point lead. Fulton off to Page, motion offense. Tyson out on Shoemaker. Spin and a shot, no good, and Beloit right there for the rebound. Schamberg gets it off to Tyson, drags the pivot foot, and the referee right there to spot that infraction, and turnover to Minneapolis. Walker now with the ball for Minneapolis, guarded by Schamberg. Gets it off to Baker, Riley Baker with the ball. Not too much movement on the Minneapolis offensive end. Fulton the cutter, they can't get her the ball. Now Shoemaker pops out. On top, Tyson right on her. Gets it off to Page, dribble drive, Fulton. All the way in she goes. Looked like she had a headband on, but her hair flipped around on her forehead. She's got a head full of it.
Bailey Brown, that's 3 on Brown.
Fulton to shoot 2, free throw rimming in. Minneapolis not out of this thing just yet as Cruz heads back to the scorer's desk. Second free throw by Fulton is good.
40-29 the score. 1:58 to go, third quarter.
Lady Lions pick up a press here.
Get it into Schamberg. Pass to Pauls. Gets it off to Cruz. Tyson with the ball. Skip pass out to Schamberg. That's what we have to watch out for. She misses that one. Pauls Mila with the offensive rebound and stick back. It's good.
That's the part we got to watch. We cannot give them those.
Shoemaker all the way to the rack. Took the extra step, but foul is whistled. Number 20, Tyson with the reach-in foul. They call that on the floor, so Minneapolis will play it in under our basket. Out front it goes. Walker. All the way down she goes. Scoop shot. No good. Mila with, they've got Schamberg all the way down. Easy shot. She misses it. And they've got a Beloit Trojan.
No, they got Minneapolis with the foul.
No.
That's 4 on Connor. That is unbelievable.
That's the third team foul on Minneapolis. Fulton with her fourth foul. Cruz has the baseline shut down, and Minneapolis doing a good job there on defense. Inside out passing, almost could have been a walk on Cruz. Tyson in the paint she goes, shot, rimming off. Baker has the glass for Minneapolis. It's skipped out of there by Cruz. She has quick hands, very aggressive guard for Dallas Cox.
Connor has been our offense in the third quarter, and she just sat down with her fourth personal foul. We've not had much offense anyway, but going to have to find a way here in the last minute to get some quick points.
48 seconds left in this third quarter. Shoemaker out on top, spin move down in the paint she goes, left-hand shot up and in.
42-31.
Porter has the ball for Beloit, 30 seconds. Tyson back to Porter. Now Cruz has the baseline all the way in. She goes.
No defense.
I'm glad you said that, Dale. I've been saying that for 3 games. Shoemaker, turnaround jump shot, no good. We get the rebound. Greg, shot too far under the basket, actually. Now they let it go from half court. It's no good. Minneapolis had a good chance down there for the offensive rebound and stick back, but shot rimmed off. Beloit has the board, and that's the way the third quarter will end. Beloit with a 13-point lead, 44-31. We'll be back with the final quarter of this game here in just a minute.
Ada Grain is proud to be a sponsor of Lions Sports and hope that the boys and girls have a successful season. Ada Grain believes that sports and a quality education go hand in hand, building strong bodies and minds.
Roth Repair has been a fixture in Minneapolis for some time now. Fixture, get it? Roth Repair can fix, replace, maintain, patch, build, remodel, and mend just about anything. The work is professional and the cost is reasonable. Roth Repair, Minneapolis. Call them today if you need something done right the first time.
It's fast, it's furious, and it's fun. It's Minneapolis Raceway. Minneapolis Raceway has brought you exciting races to Central Kansas and will continue the tradition. Minneapolis Raceway will give you and your family some of the most exciting races ever seen. Go Lions!
Here we go, start the fourth quarter. Minneapolis to play it in. Fulton back in the contest, playing with 4 fouls, and you might as well.
As well as Allie Steinbrock. Both Allie and Connor with 4 fouls back in the ballgame. Sorry, Mike.
Steinbrock sets a pick. Shoemaker with a long shot. It's good. It's a 3-pointer. Boy, they left her all alone. That's about the most open look she's had all night long. And beyond the arc, Shoemaker knocks down a 3. A couple more of those. We'll be right back in this thing. Cruz on the left wing.
We got to stop them on some defense. So great job, Allie Steinbrock.
Page has the tip. Now Fulton all the way in. She goes. Shot. Good. 5 points in a row. Real quick, Minneapolis. And Coach Cox has seen all he wants as Minneapolis with a nice 5-0 run to start the fourth quarter. As Beloit takes a full timeout, we'll take one too. Minneapolis just down 8 now, 44-36. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Linebackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast to the Lions games. Join them as they support student activities and the teachers of Minneapolis Junior Senior High School. Go Lions, we're with you all the way.
Bennington State Bank is proud to sponsor the Minneapolis Lions this season. They're proud to be a part of their great community and strive for excellence in their school curriculum and athletics. Bennington State Bank, your trusted hometown bank, with offices in Bennington, Minneapolis, Salina, and Wamego. Member FDIC.
Where do you go when you need groceries? Jeans IGA, of course. Jeans is proud to be a sponsor of Minneapolis sports and hopes that you will encourage your children to be as competitive in the classroom as they are in sports. Jeans IGA, a proud sponsor of today's game.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas.
For all your insurance needs, check.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Beloit with the ball to try to inbounds here. They get it in.
Full court pressure by Minneapolis. Cruz in the backcourt, guarded by Fulton, who has to be very careful with 4 personal fouls. Pauls with the ball, puts the ball on the floor. Dribble drive, she kicks it right back out. Now Cruz with the ball, back to Brown. Nice steal by Page. Great anticipation, and she loses it. That's why I say we're not a very good ball handling team, and Minneapolis loses it on the way to the basket. Great steal, but just could not finish. Cruz has it in the backcourt. Nice pick by Pauls to get her freed up. Fulton, tight defense out on top. Brown has the ball. Right wing Cruz. Looking the back door and in no hurry.
That's a palm.
Ahead 8. Coach Cox has his best ball handlers in the game right here. Entry pass to Pauls. Shot, no good. She gets her own rebound. Step back is good. Boy, she's a tree, isn't she?
Allie Steinbrock picks up the foul.
And Allie will be done for the night. Tough night for Allie.
Well, she's up against a 5'10", 5'11" girl, then deep. It's just tough sledding in there when you're fighting for every rebound. Allie does a great job in there and fouls out with 6:04 left in this contest. They're going to count the basket. Pauls to the free throw line for the and one. It is up and good. Back to an 11-point lead for Beloit. Macy, right wing, Fulton has a look at a three, being guarded by Mila. Shoemaker, three-pointer, it's good.
Shea says, I'm not done yet.
Nope. Got a little sore shoulder, but I think I'll step back out and take it just a little deeper than the last one.
That's a hop.
Brown, three-pointer on its way, no good. Page clears the board for Minneapolis. Gets it off to Fulton. Boy, would another three right here look good.
Take it, Fulton.
Spin move by Connor. In the paint she goes. Shot up off the glass, no good. Minneapolis fighting for that loose ball.
There you go. It's our ball. Nice job. Nice hustle there by Kelsey Page down the floor.
Possession arrow to Minneapolis. Schamberg will report back in. Cruz will go to the bench. It will be Minneapolis ball to play in. 5:11 left in this contest. Macy back to Fulton. Entry pass to Shoemaker. Spin move, left hand shot up, no good. And Pauls has the rebound for Beloit. She's in trouble. She has it stolen by Shoemaker. Now back to Fulton. Shot. Yes.
Nice job by Lady Lions right there. Good hustle by the gals right there. 8-point difference. And another near steal by Kelsey Page. And it is. And there's, they call a timeout. Great tussle by Kelsey Page, though. As the tie-up right there, Kelsey did a great job, Mike.
Oh, we almost had another one. Quick shot by Minneapolis. We're down 6. It's a two-possession ball game. And Page jumps in there and knocks it over to the side. It's a tie-up. And
6-point lead.
Arrow to Beloit. Just a two-possession ball game. Schamberg in the back court. And the reach-in foul on Page is whistled.
Foul. No 1-on-1 yet.
Sometimes I think Beloit's a good free throw shooting team, and sometimes they can miss just like anyone else. The pressure is on. 4:37 left in this contest as Engelbert returns to the lineup. Big presence on the low block. Now the entry pass to Engelbert. Turnaround shot, no good. Shoemaker has the rebound for Minneapolis. Now Fulton all the way in she goes. Turnaround shot, good.
Nice job, Connor Fulton, as Connor takes it right in, and it's a 4-point ball game. Way to go, Lady Lions, as they fought right back into this, Mike. Nice job, Lady Lions, as they get right back into this one. 47-43, great hustle by the two senior leaders, Shay Shoemaker and Connor Fulton, as they put together all the points here in the fourth quarter, as Shay's got 6 and Connor's got 6, 12 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, we discussed that. We knew that was going to have to happen. Our two seniors were going to have to score somewhere between 25 and 30 points in this ball game, and they're starting to exert some effort here in the fourth quarter. They're not done yet. We'll take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with the last 4 minutes of this ball game here in 1 minute.
Bob Martin, your Farm Bureau Financial Services representative in Minneapolis. He can ensure what matters most with Farm Bureau Financial Services. Bob can help you protect what's important: your car, home, life, health, business, and more.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 47-43. Lady Lions have climbed back into this, being down by 13 at the end of the third quarter.
Brown to play it in. Cruz clears the timeline for Beloit. Almost gets ran over by her own teammate, Pauls. Now Schamberg back out front to Brown. Cruz all the way in. They go to get her. Shoemaker fouls her, but blocks the shot.
She has fouls to give right now.
Gets a body on her.
That is Shay's
Second foul.
third.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah,
it is her
second.
second.
I had her too.
They're kind of slow to change that number up there. I've been caught a couple of times. Cruz will shoot 2 here. First throw on its way. It is good.
Cruz has been 3 for 4. She is now 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Pretty solid shooter, senior Cruz.
Second throw is good. Walker in the contest. On the left wing to Macy. Back to Fulton. 3 minutes. Macy from the baseline.
Yes. It's only 2, but it's a good shot. Nice job by Macy.
Schamberg out on top. Walker has a good defense for Minneapolis. Cruz off to Brown. Back to Cruz.
Great run by Connor Fulton. How is that not a... No, my gosh. Oh, wow.
Fulton had the steal, and Beloit.
I think she touched Cruz.
And there's another one there. Nice job, Connor Fulton.
Now we have numbers 3 on 2.
And the foul. Nice job there as she'll do the line. Great job by Bailey Walker and Connor Fulton.
Shoemaker to the free throw line. She will shoot 2 here. First throw on its way. It is good. Minneapolis, believe it or not, sports fans, is within 3 points. This free throw could get us within 2 as Gregg comes in for Macy, who just hit a big shot from the baseline. Now Minneapolis still right in this ball game.
Baker in for Page.
Second free throw, rimming in.
Wow, within 2, folks. How big is this?
Pauls back to Cruz. Guarded by Baker. Now the good defense by Minneapolis. Gregg almost to steal. Brown, entry pass to Paul, shot, good. Shoemaker with the ball.
No!
Yep. It was.
Well, it was, but it was awful ticky-tack because they've had those all night long. They foul Connor right out, and that's That is very unfortunate right there.
Collar with the forearm shiver.
The forearm shiver. Well, when you throw your knee and hip out, and you're moving. It's kind of evident, and that's what the call was, player control.
Unfortunately, we have to give up the ball, too.
That's true. Big turn of events there. We get it back. Walker has it. Now off the page, we have a layup.
Oh, my gosh, darn it. Got to finish this. Great job by Bailey Walker to get the steal. Great outlet to Kelsey. Kelsey couldn't finish it. She was hammered pretty hard. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
A little bit too far under the basket, but she will go to the free throw line to shoot two here. Minneapolis down 4, 51-47. First free throw, not in close. Looks like the foul is on number 30. Schamberg, her second. Second free throw on its way. It's good. Rattles that one in. Now, full court pressure by Minneapolis. Schamberg in the backcourt.
Another steal right there. Great job.
Walker baseline.
No! Oh my goodness. We turned it over.
Oh, travel. Let's just took off to the basket. 51-48, 2:30 to go in regulation.
Brown guarded by Drag. Minneapolis looking to trap, but Brown too fast.
2:22 left to go. 51-48, 3-point lead for the Trojans.
Drag with the reach-in foul. That's Minneapolis' 18th foul. That's Drag's first foul. That'll send Brown to the free throw line.
Not one you really want to foul. Brown was perfect in the first quarter. She'll go back to the line for a one-on-one here. Let's hope that they shoot free throws like we did in the fourth quarter last night.
There you go. Free throw, good.
I can't. Well, so much for that theory, huh, Dale?
You just couldn't jinx them, could you, Scott?
I tried, man.
Second throw is good.
5-point advantage for the Trojans.
Still just a two-possession ball game. Drag clears the timeline, almost loses it. Gets it off to Shoemaker, and they do lose it.
And she fouls Brown again.
Yeah, she did. She's going to make her earn it from the free throw line. That's...
Well, errant pass and a turnover, and Beloit right back to the free throw line. We were looking good with just a 3-point deficit. Now Brown's back there. Oh, back iron. What a blessing.
Yeah, Ashlyn Mason. We need to get Ashlyn back in here. Good hustle by Kylie Gregg.
Second throw on its way by Brown. It is up and good. 6-point lead. 2:04 left in this contest. Baker back out front to Macy. Dribble drive. Off the Page. Long three-pointer partially blocked. Shoemaker has the rebound. Shot up. No good. Gets her own rebound. And a reach-in foul on Beloit. And they're going to call that on the floor.
That's a 7th-team foul, though. Foul's on Brown. That's her 4th. Shoemaker will go to the line to shoot a one-on-one.
Hey, that's her 5th.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Say, why take her out at this point with 4 fouls?
That's her 5th. So she just fouled out. Beloit needs... they've substituted.
They substitute. Yeah, they already substituted her.
They just making sure.
Shoemaker to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. First throw on its way, good. Boy, as you remember the other night, Minneapolis could not hit the front end. The boys could not hit the front end of that 1-and-1, and it almost cost us the ball game. Shoemaker's second throw on its way, misses. Baker gets the rebound, gets it back to Shoemaker. She has it tipped away by Cruz.
Yep, there you go. Nice job.
Now an unforced error, and Schamberg cannot find the handle. It goes out of bounds to Minneapolis.
Tell you, neither team wanted to hold on that ball right there, but Minneapolis has it right now. Down by 5, minute 44 left to go in the ball game.
Out front it goes, Shoemaker. Walker on the right wing. Skip pass to Page.
It's just...
Those are the errors that have plagued us all year long.
We're looking elsewhere, not at the ball. It's the only thing I can figure out. We're not anticipating the pass.
Timeout called by Dallas Cox. It's going to be a full timeout, I believe.
Because how else can you have the ball coming right to you? You know, I'll shut up.
Full timeout. We'll take one, too. Minneapolis trailing by 5. Minute 33 left in this contest.
Todd and Shelley Wilson and Wilson Shields Funeral Home offer affordability and dignity. They know that the Minneapolis Lions will have a great season and want to wish them the best. Wilson Shields Funeral Home, our family serving your family.
C&R Plating would like to take this time to thank their many friends and customers for making their business what it is today. Kevin also wants to wish the Minneapolis Lions a great season. C&R Plating, a Lions sports backer. If you're searching for the right insurance to fit your needs, look no further. The Scott Osherman Agency is the place to go. American Family Insurance has been providing security and peace of mind for over 80 years. Call the Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, your American Family Insurance agent.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 54-49. Beloit with the lead. A minute 33 left to go. Lions got to see if they've got a little bit more of a run left in them here at the minute 33. Beloit with the ball. They've got a great job on the defensive side, Mike. They just got to keep control of the ball.
Well, we can't afford to foul and put them at the free throw line. We have to overplay and try for a steal now. All the way in, layup, no good. And Shoemaker has the rebound. We have numbers. Walker has the ball. Back to Shoemaker. Looks at a three, no good. And Cruz has the rebound for Beloit. And a quick foul by Walker on Schamberg. With a minute 3 left in this contest. And I don't know, I think maybe I'd play defense a little longer, but Minneapolis is going to lengthen this game as much as they can. Send Schamberg to the free throw line. And we're over the limit. It's a 2-shot foul. Free throw, good. 55-49.
Beloit's only missed one free throw here in the fourth quarter.
6-point lead. Second throw on its way. It's good. Now it's a 3-possession ball game.
Timeout.
Coach Weatherman wants a timeout. He wants to set up. It's a 30-second timeout. He wants to set up his offense as Minneapolis desperately needs a basket this time down the floor. It doesn't matter whether it's a 2 or a 3. We just need one basket.
And a steal.
11 points by Shoemaker in the second half. She got 20. Minneapolis is going to have to find it with Connor Fulton on the bench with 5 fouls. She had a great third and fourth quarter as Minneapolis trying to get back in this thing. They were within 2, and it's back to a 7-point ball game here at the minute 3. Lady Lions will have the ball to bring it down. Bailey Walker, Ashlyn Macy, Kelsey Page, Riley Baker, and Shay Shoemaker on the floor for the Lions.
They're going to trap. Walker, right wing, guarded by Cruz. Cruz will pick your pocket. Left wing, Macy, shot, no good. Pauls has the rebound for Beloit. Now Baker with the good defense on Cruz. I mean good defense. Quick foul by Ashlyn Macy will send Schamberg right back to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 37 seconds left. Yeah, you have to foul now, but Schamberg just hit 2. Maybe we can coax her into missing 2 here. 7-point lead by Beloit. Schamberg's free throw, front rim.
Coax again, Mike. Coax again. 37 seconds remaining.
Well, if we can coax her into missing one more of these, Minneapolis still with the outside chance. Free throw, no good. Baker off to Shoemaker. We need a basket, quick. Shoot it. Good job, Shea.
No foul on that one. Shea hits the floor.
Cruz has the ball tipped away from her, but a reach-in foul is called on Ashlyn Macy. And that will pretty much do it. 24 seconds left in this contest.
Cruz has only missed from the line once tonight.
First throw, good.
Okay, Mike, you do a better job of hexing him than I do.
Cruz, perfect from the free throw line here tonight, and the second throw on its way. Good.
58-49, 24 seconds.
9-point lead. Minneapolis needs a three ball now. Shoemaker in the lane, layup. And it's Engelbert that comes to get Shoemaker, and she will draw her fourth personal foul. Shoemaker to shoot two here. Clock not running. Dallas Cox a little perturbed. One of his players actually fouled. Shoemaker's free throw good. 58-50. Beloit by 8. Free throw no good. She gets her own rebound. Stick back. She's fouled again by Pauls. Shoemaker back iron. It came right back to her. No one blocked out. Took the shooter. And she'll go right back to the free throw line to shoot two. And Dallas Cox says, yep, that's exactly what happened. Shoemaker will shoot two. First one no good.
15.8 ticks left on the clock. Lions down by 8.
She was fouled in the act of shooting. It's a two-shot foul. Second throw on its way. It is good. Baker with a good defense on Cruz, but the reach-in foul is called on Riley.
And they got their excellent, very excellent free throw shooter back at the line. See if I can hit you.
Okay. "15 seconds left in this contest. Callie Cruz, free throw up and good.
I'm no better than Scott is.
Well, she'll make this one.
She's probably their best free throw shooter. Second throw on its way. It's good.
60-51, 13 seconds. Ball knocked away from Shoemaker, out of bounds.
Tipped off the foot of Tyson. It will be Minneapolis ball with 9 ticks left on the clock. Baker to play it in. Off to Walker. Got to shoot it. Shoemaker, three-pointer, it's good.
Little too late though.
Shoemaker backs off the three-point arc and hits a bomb at the buzzer. It will count. Minneapolis 6 points shy of the Lady Trojans here tonight. Beloit 60 and Minneapolis 54. And a nice effort by the Lady Lions, but Beloit just too deep. Just a really good shooting ball club, actually, and they shut us out down the stretch at the free throw line.
That was the difference, was the free throw line, Mike. They just outdid us from the free throw line.
That was the defining difference. The big difference was all the bombs they hit in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't counter with nothing.
Yeah. Guys, I'll give this stat interesting. Beloit only had 4 field goals in the second half.
That's amazing.
4 field goals, but they've got a ton of free throws, and I'll get those here in a minute. Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll get some stats, and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors. You're listening to 910KNA.com as well as Eagle Communication, Channel 8.
Welcome back to Beloit High School. The Lions fall short tonight in the semifinal game, 60-54. Before we get the stats, I just want to say goodbye and thanks to Sue great senior leaders in Shay Shoemaker and Connor Fulton. Shay ends up second leading scorer in MH girls history, career scoring, and she's leader in assists, leader in steals, I think, and she's in the top 3 or 4 in rebounds. Shay, it's been a great career. We're glad to have had you playing for the Minneapolis Lions. And Connor, glad you came back and were able to contribute this year.
Yes, as Scott mentioned, the 2 senior leaders had big games here tonight. Big second half by both players. Connor's playing time got cut a little short. I know she'd like to have stayed on the floor, but fouled out in the fourth quarter. But Shoemaker, quite a fourth quarter for Shay.
The Lions end up 17-5 on the year. It's their best record in quite some time. 2 or 3 years anyway.
Second place in the league, and as Dale mentioned, I tried to get that stat from him. That's a very successful year. Anytime you can come out second place in your league, and I know Beloit maybe just a little bit deeper and taller in a couple of the positions, but Minneapolis 17-5 overall.
Yeah, just a nice performance. What a fourth quarter. 23-16, we outscored them. Minneapolis came to play in the fourth quarter. They knew they had to get it done. Great job by our senior leaders tonight, as Connor Fulton had 13 points and Shay Shoemaker had 25. Unfortunately, we single digits for everyone else. Ashlyn Macy with 2, Bailey Walker with 3, 2 by Kylie Gregg, 5 by Kelsey Page, Riley Baker with 2, and Allie Steinbrock with a rough night with only 2 points as well. So Lady Lions, they end their season 17-5, as you said, and just couldn't come away with the victory tonight, and just a great effort, but unfortunately we just couldn't come away with victory. Run through a stat real quick for you. I talked about for Beloit only 4 field goals for them in the second half. Lady Lion defense was superb on them. They did
second
a great
half or
job.
fourth quarter?
Second half. Dale.
Really? Wow.
Second half. 4 field goals. And both of them by their post players. Mielif had 4 points, 2 field goals, and Paul's had 2 field goals. But this is the part that killed us. 16 of 19 from the free throw line was the Beloit Trojans.
Well, that'll do it. Very good free throw shooting team, especially when you can do that down the stretch in a really pressure-packed game.